That's right. Colter Young. That's him right there.
Everybody.
Alright, peace baby, we love you, man. We gotta say that. We gotta say that first.
In the intro. Alright, so hook her up.
Up the guy. It's got my drill. It won't let go. Give her a shot. A vibration would help.
Well, it's not going to touch it anyway, so we will go.
You did however you want there, and I'll get this under control.
Okay, so ready? Is it filming?
It's filming. She's cooking. This is material that Colter brought over that he's trying to determine how much value is in it. And so we're running it through the chain mill, and he's using this little roly-poly here now to get it separated from all the magnetics. It's some heavy stuff, guys. Probably 15, 20 pounds of this magnetite.
Yeah, it's heavy.
He's getting to it though. Look at that, man. Ripping that stuff away. I don't see any gold ringing past or nothing, so that's a pretty swifty little device there.
Yeah, it's good when you're doing fine stuff.
Really fine magnetic. Super fine magnetic. That's about it. Okay.
Let's see what's not there.
Somewhere.
I'll hold that for a second.
Sure.
Let's see what we got in here.
Might do a 180, get the sun on your side. Colter Young and running away. Going through that material. Woo. Actually, this is the second time we ran that same material. What we did is we ran it, then we screened it down to minus 50 mesh. And so that's all minus 50, about maybe 2/3 of it. And then now we're running it again to get it, hopefully more of it, into the minus 50 zone. That's what Colter's doing. We have a real nice breeze here, so we haven't had too much problem. Especially I didn't put my rag back on here. That would have helped. Oh, there it is. Dang. I see it. It's right where I said it. That's where it's supposed to be. We're going up a little. That'll help out. really fast.
All those samples are laid out over there, all different colors and rocks and stuff.
Yeah, that's about the right amount, huh? It does. The showing up does.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's just...
That's the sweeps off the floor or whatever.
Weird, it's so powdery.
Try to pan that, see what you got, huh? I bet that's got stuff in it. That old Colter, when he leaves, I'm gonna sweep this all up because this is where all the good gold went. So yeah, I ran a little bit of this before Colter got here, and you can see a bunch of sulfides in there. But yeah, I got a little bit of gold out of it, so I figured while I'm cleaning up this mess here, I swept up all of the stuff that Colter and I did, and some other junk that's in there, obviously. Stuff that I had on the ground. I'll run that too. Something stuck in there, NASA. Let's see. Oh. Oh yeah, we got something stuck on in there. I knew it wasn't. I didn't hear it go. There's something all stuck. Get a unstucker right here. A de-stucker. There's a de-stucker. That's a de-sticker. Atakaya. Pretty tough. Oh, going now. But I usually run stuff through there first, which that's what I should do with this, instead of being a knucklehead. Okay. Let's let it air off for a second and take a look in there for real. Alright, Peace Baby, let me unstick it here. Should be about enough throttle. Just a little bit of water in here for cooling. I don't want to put in too much because I found that I might have a problem here, so I don't want to put in too much water because what happens, I changed the oil today, had a little bit of water in it. What I have a feeling is that this tank cools the cylinder, and the cylinder I think has a leak between there somehow. Anyway, that's why I ain't putting in much. So
Yeah, if it leaks, we don't want to totally total it. Anyway, what you got to do, you got to pull this compression gizmo like that, and then you can crank it over. Otherwise, there's no way you can crank it, right? It's got way too much compression. So, what I'll do here, I'll stick you guys back up here. I'll pull this little gizmo here like that. Yeah, thing, and I'm going to crank it here. Like this. Fuel shut off still. Let me turn that on. That'll probably help. That'd help a lot. Anyway, I busted up maybe another. Yeah, I'll get a little more. Why not? We'll get a little more here. Let me crank that thing back up. Let's try and crank it again. Let's crank our anchor here. It's boiling off the water. This water tank, like I said, I changed the oil and I had water, which ain't great, of course. And so this thing's like a water jacket around the cylinder. I think between the block and the cylinder head, it dripped in, you know, and it didn't have much in there because I didn't leave much in there, but probably the rain and blah, 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 snow. Anyway, yeah, so far so good. We'll see what happens. I'm going electric eventually, you know, because, yeah, this is, yeah, stinky, smelly, noisy. Yeah, and it works, but, you know, just barely. Shaker table is going to be electric. It is. It's going to be electric. It's going to be. Same with this chain wheel. I'm going to make that electric too. Eventually, that train. One by one. Peace, baby.